Alright guys, how's it going? We're going to do a quick update on this Honda van. So we got the VCM that was installed. I haven't had any issues. There's no codes. There is a small code for tire pressures again. Other than that, there's no codes. My miles per gallon, I'm probably losing about 3 or 2 miles or so. The van runs fine. I just did a 16-hour trip there and a 10-hour trip back. I drove all the way to Farmington, Utah for a wrestling tournament, and that was over New Year's, and the van did fine, no issues at all. Now I want to take out the spark plugs and reinspect them, and I will get to that shortly. But like I said, there's been no issues with this VCM muzzler, and hopefully the spark plugs are, or hopefully that muzzler is doing its job actually. So we'll get to that right now. But like I said right here, guys, this is normal operating temperatures. As you guys can see, it's slightly warmed up. I just came back from dropping my son from school. Other than that, and these are the current miles now, and I'll post another picture of what the miles was before I installed this. Alright, so this is the van here before I even start anything. Everything's still intact. I have not touched it. Still all dirty from the long trip. Now let's get these spark plugs pulled up. Alright guys, this is number 1 coil pack. Nothing's burned up, looks fine to me. Number 2 coil pack. Number 3. Now to the spark plugs. I think the VCM muzzler is doing its job. This is number 1. And I'll take a picture, or I'll have the other picture of the last number 1 that I had to show you guys the difference. Number 2. And this one's number 3. I'm not going to take all of them out because 4, 5, and 6 were fine way before. So, but other than that, guys, this is, I'm pretty happy about this. Alright guys, so it looks like that VCM is doing its job like it's supposed to. And like I said, over New Year's and New Year's Eve, I was in Farmington, Utah. Car drove fine, no issues. It was stop and go over that pass through Oregon, and it was 20, 30 to 40 miles, per hour in and out. Like the way up there, it was 16 hours just because of the pass, and then on the way back it was around 10 hours or so. But like the van ran fine, no issues, no codes besides that tire pressure, and I can't figure out. All right, let's make sure this thing starts back up again. Again, no codes. And this is my current miles here. And like I said, the miles per gallon, like that's my city driving. And probably like the whole time I was up there, I was probably getting about 28. And before that VCM was installed, I was getting about 31. So I'm not really losing any miles per gallon or anything that's actually noticeable. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.